school bus whipping, steady smoking blunts and they always dripping. Grey goose sipping, wood grain gripping. I'ma say it one more time, so you best pay attention. Rolling through the hood and we school bus whipping, steady smoking blunts and they always dripping. Grey goose sipping, wood grain gripping. I'ma say it one more time, so you best pay attention.
Welcome to another episode of I Know the Manager, where I'm a dick and she... wrong podcast. Well, what can you do? This is another episode with I Know the Manager. Major business for business majors. What? Hashtag business, hashtag major. Hashtag I Know the Manager. So sorry, it's been 2 weeks. I know you missed me. I'm totally sorry. Last week I thought I put out one and then I didn't, and I found out this week or like Sunday or so. I was like, oh, I didn't put out one. So I don't know. Anyways, I've been really busy also. So, but on top of that, I thought I already had one out and I didn't. So if you can forgive me, then good. If not, fuck it. Don't listen anymore. I don't really care. But I want to spend a special shout out to, I guess not a shout out if it's not to particular people because I can't remember them all, but anybody that posted my podcast on their Facebook wall or on Twitter. A lot of people did it on Facebook today, the third episode actually, so I want to I'm not spending any money on y'all. But I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because that meant a lot. Because I'm trying to get this everywhere, podcast everywhere, but I really don't know how without your help. It is impossible. So, because I can post it on my Facebook, I can put it on iTunes, I can do all this stuff, but at the end of the day, I need your help. That'll be the last time you hear me say that. The last fucking time. So, it's been a pretty eventful 2 weeks, I guess. They want me to talk about porn, and I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to go into this story, and then I'll get into that. Thanks, people, for giving me that topic, porn. This is going to be really weird. Yeah, let's get weird with it. All right, so let's see. What did I do last weekend, the weekend before? I don't know. Some weekend. All right, man. This is just a fucked up story. Y'all know I don't drink. If you don't, you know I don't drink now. So I was hanging out. I was hanging out with my buddies, and then some chick messaged me and was like, "Hey, come hang out." And I'm like, "Cool." Now I hadn't seen her in a long time. A long time, really. It's probably been 4 years. God damn. 4 years. So it's like, okay, because she lives in Georgia. She was in my town. And, I said my town. I know the manager. So, it's my town. So, I met up with her at this place. And then she was with her sister, which I knew, and her new boyfriend. I didn't know. There's my guinea pig. If you heard that, he's like trying to jump stuff to the second level again. I'm telling you, Robin knows how to get it. I'll put a picture up of him so y'all can see him. If I can ever videotape it, I'll get him on there. But anyways, so we meet up at this place and they're drinking, and I'm like, I don't drink. So they don't ask me. Anyways, they were hanging out, we're all having a good time, and then the Wobble comes on. The Wobble song. If not, YouTube or Google it. It's just a dance song. Wobble, wobble, shake, shake, wobble, wobble. Anyways, so I know it. And so I was like, all right, so I'm going to go up there and dance. And me and that guy did. Good times. Pretty hot girls. Anyways, they're going to sit back down. They're getting hammered. And then I'm thinking about leaving because, I'm like, well, whatever. Not a thing. And then they're like, hey, you can hang out with us tonight. We're going to go to the club and dance. I like to dance. So, of course, I'm going to go to a club. No, I still don't drink. I just, matter of fact, and some of y'all are probably, oh, you like to dance or laugh. Bitch, I bet you can't dance without no alcohol. Bitch, I can. I can. I said it, and I will do it every time. I don't need it. I don't need it. A lot of girls are like, because I've went on dates, before, and they're like, oh, I need to drink before I can dance. I don't really care in how they think about me. I can dance, but I don't think about what other people think about me. I just do my thing. If they don't like it, well, fuck them. That's all I gotta say. So, they're like, let's go to a club. And I'm like, okay, the show is happening. So we end up going to the club. Now, take in mind, she was with her sister and her boyfriend when she messaged me. And she just didn't want to be the third wheel is what I found out, which is cool. We haven't hung out in a long-ass time. It's like my sister. Okay, so I need y'all to understand this before it gets like, I get into this story. So we're hanging out. And then we go to the club. We're dancing. Me and her are dancing. And then her sister's boyfriend's like, you're the only one that can dance with her, which is his girlfriend. I'm trying to figure out how to say that. And I'm like, okay, cool. He's a pretty cool guy. He's, total douchebag like me. I get along with douchebags. God dang it, Robin. He is getting it, son. So anyway, I'm like, oh, okay. That's a little weird. But anyways, so they're steady drinking, and then I'm like, okay, I need to take a break. I've been dancing for a while, so I need to sit down. So I sit down right at a chair and a table next to the dance floor. Convenient. Just want to get back up, I can just dance there. So the chick comes dancing on me. He goes to get beer or something. I don't know what he's doing. He leaves. Goes back. He's got a pitcher of beer, and this guy knows, which they're cool. They've already talked, a couple of times that night, and then so his girlfriend, her sister and boyfriend, this is the couple I'm talking about. So he's on one side of the dance floor. Like, well, I'm not gonna say one side. You just have to be there. He's probably 3 foot away, 3 to 5 foot away. And she's dancing with that friend of his and like booty dancing like hardcore. I'm sitting on this chair. The chick's, booty on me doing whatever. And he takes that pitcher of beer, splashes on us because we're all like in a line. I'm chilling. I don't fucking drink. Gets the shit out of me. Just some. Not as much as his girlfriend. And I was like, God, oh shit. So a couple of dudes beside us are like, what the fuck, And I'm like, oh shit, it's about to go down. I'm thinking in my head, do I have to get this guy's back? Because we met, but are we that cool? Like, is that like part of the bro code? I'm thinking of all this in my head, like, I got it. Oh shit, I got to get his back. I didn't. Nothing happened, but I probably wouldn't have. Now looking at it, because I was like, no, I don't drink. I don't even know y'all. Not for, like, I don't know you for you to be starting shit. So she walks away. That's my final decision on that. I wouldn't have had his back. Later on in the night, I might have. But yeah, not at that moment. I didn't know him that well. I only known him 2 hours, So maybe 2.5. Anyways, so she walks off, goes to the restroom. I guess she cleaned herself up. He was pissed. Okay, he walks off the opposite way. So he comes back. I don't know. The guy and him are talking. They're not fighting. And I guess that other guy understood, like, oh shit, I should have been dancing with a girl like that. So yeah, she comes back. I see her coming back. I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna be good. Someone's about to get slapped. I mean, that's my initial reaction. I mean, that's how she was walking. She was walking with like fast, like not running, but like with authority. And I'm like, oh no, please don't smack him, because this is gonna get weird. She walks up to him. They say like one sentence each, and then they start making out. And I'm like, what just happened? I just got beer on me, and then that was gross. And then now they're making out. She's soaking wet. The girl that I was dancing with said that felt good. Whatever. So look, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here, chill, and yeah. So yeah, that we did that. And then I got up and danced a little bit more, chilled. We get rubbed up on by, just all that. Anyways, so the club is shutting. It's 2 a.m. I'm fucking tired. I'm exhausted. I've drank energy drinks. That's what I drink when I go out. So, ladies, buy me an energy drink when I go out. No, I'm not buying your beer. I'm not going to drink the beer. I'm not buying you a fucking alcohol. It's so stupid. Don't ask me to buy you a drink, ever. If you do, jump off a bridge. I won't do it. I just won't. Something about me. I don't drink, so I'm not going to buy you a drink. Now, I might buy you a water or an energy drink. I'm just being honest. I just won't buy you beer. It's stupid. Anyways, 2 a.m. He knows the DJ, the fucking owner, all this shit. Oh, and before we got in the club, golly. Okay, he didn't know this person, though. He let his buddy borrow a bike that was in there. We pull up, he's like, this is my bike. There's a bag on the bike, so he starts going through it. He's like, I'm just checking for the key, because he likes to leave the key in here. I'm getting suspicious. It's his bike, though. I'm getting suspicious. The guy at the door, the bodyguard, or the bouncer, comes up, gets in his face. Hey, you know whose bike that is? He's like, yeah, I do. And he says the guy's first name. He's like, yeah. He repeats the first name and then adds the last name to it. He says, yeah, well, this is actually my bike. He's like, well, you need to stay out of it. He's like, it's my bike. I'm like, oh, crap. Okay. And at this point, I done thought it. This was the first thing I should do. I got to get this guy's back. So then the club owner's like, don't mess with him. Because he knew him, So, anyways, it's like one of them guys that you walk up in the club with and he points his finger at somebody. It's like, yeah, he's just doing that. And he knows everybody. Anyways, so it's 2 a.m. That's what happened there. Nothing happened. So, I'm telling you, I am exhausted. They threw the idea of going to the strip club. We sit outside the club talking shit. I'm getting aggravated. Like, I'm dealing with drunk people. At this point, I should have known to go home. Okay? I should have just hung it up. I should have went home and did anything but this. Because this is where it kind of went downhill with my mood. Anyways, I wasn't even in it. I was so tired. When I got there, I was just like, I was just sitting there. I went and sat in the corner. I sat. The girls there with us are giving us lap dances pretty much. And we're not I usually sit up where the strippers are, but this time it's just cool in the corner. I don't really want to be bothered. And they're all giving us lap dances pretty much. And so it's at this point it's 3:30 in the morning. I think it was 4:30. I don't know. Way too late. Like for what mood I was in. I was not in the mood to be out that late. If there was different circumstances, because that chick, how she wanted me to be the third wheel, which was cool. Like my sister, she got another guy to come with us to the strip club, and they were making out and shit. Now, I'm not hating. What I'm saying is, don't call me to be a fucking third wheel, and me end up being the fifth wheel. Don't do it. It was disrespectful as fuck. That got pointed out. Trust me. But yeah, don't call me. That pissed me off. That was probably one of the moods. My moods went down. I was not expecting to get booty out, but I didn't expect to get like unattended or unhosted or I don't know. I got fucking shit on. So what a good friend. Yeah, I hope you listen to this. Good friend. So we're want to leave. I'm like, I'm going back to my car. I'm ready to go home. And I ended up being the DD too, of course. So fucking ignorant. Ooh. You can tell how much I hate this night. This is a long story. Okay, so let me get to it. We go out to the car, and then there's a hot dog stand outside the strip club. That's funny. So the guy gets a hot dog, and then we go to the car. He's like, everybody wants a hot dog now. God damn. Everybody wants a hot dog now. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Well, fuck it, go get. So the girls go get a hot dog, and okay, so this chick that I'd seen in the motherfucking club, cute. She's not a stripper. She's just there, civilian in the strip club, whatever. She doesn't work there. She had three friends with her. I seen her come out, and she was walking by the car. So we stopped them, or I stopped them, whatever. Uh, and I was talking to him. I didn't really talk to. I talked to the one I wanted to, and then I just gave her my phone. I was just like, "Here, put your number in it." She's like, "Do what?" I mean, she seemed like she wasn't even drunk. So I was like, "Here, just put your number," and she did. As soon as I got my phone out of her hand, I'm so glad I got my phone out of her hand. Them women that we were with, I'm not even gonna say women. That was unwomanly. Ran over, yelled, and pushed the other chicks out of the way. They were not talking to the other dudes, talking to me. This was my doing. You gonna shaft me, and then I'm not. I got shafted, so I was gonna get a girl's number out of the fucking night. I can do whatever I want. I'm a free single man. I got that fucking number, and then they get pushed out of the way. This chick is yelling at the chick that I got. The chick that I'm with, kind of, sort of, is yelling at the chick I got the number. I mean, yelling like, "I'll fucking beat your ass, bitch," and "fuck you," and blah, blah, blah. They're both going at it. I'm having to hold her by the back of her shirt so she don't go. And every now and then she's like jerking really hard. And I'm freaking out at this point. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to let go. I tell that guy that she picked from the club, hey, you need to get this girl inside this fucking car. I can't hold her. Like, I only got so much leverage right now. So he goes out there, he's trying to like fucking get her and stop being a fucking vagina. So we get her in the car. They're all fucking yelling. So she thinks that her sister's boyfriend was calling at him. So this is where it gets crazy. Look, don't fucking judge me. And I'm not saying any names, so you fuck you if you listen to this and it's out there. You have no names. This shit got fucking retarded. I'm telling you, I was freaking out at this point. Like, I'm like, whoa, we got to get out of here. The security's literally surrounded the car. I'm thinking I'm going to jail, and I'm not even drunk. I'm thinking, shit, I'm going to jail. What the fuck? I'm freaking out. I'm like, security's around us. I'm like, hey, y'all move. I'm leaving. She's yelling at her sister's boyfriend, yelling. Then we get out of the parking lot. I think I don't even know if we're out of the parking lot. This is how it really just happened fast. She's punching him, yelling at him. You don't need to be. I'm like trying to like. You can't reason with a drunk, bro. I'm like, it's me. Hey, I got the number. It's me. I did a little louder, but not really that much louder because I shouldn't have to yell in a situation like that. Bitch, calm down. Anyways, she started punching him like, bah. I don't know what the fuck happened. In his mind, all I can say is this is what I imagine. He just reacted. And then, boom, elbowed her in the face. I'm like, oh, shit. Whoa, everybody stop. I'm freaking out. They didn't stop. Her sister started hitting her. And then they started fighting. And then her sister started hitting her boyfriend. It got really weird. And me and the guy in the front, which were like, y'all need to chill. And he's just like, oh, God. And he's drunk. I'm like, I'm fucking clean. I'm not fucking drunk. Y'all need to stop it. Finally, they chill. They get a little lower with their voices. They're not hitting each other. I'm freaking out still. I'm going to my fucking car. This is fucked up. One guy's bleeding. I'm sure her lip was busted. I don't know. Then, we're halfway there to my car. She starts yelling at me. Why the fuck you getting her number? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, look. I'm single. I was the fifth wheel. I'm going to leave with something that night. So, yeah. So, fuck you. That's what I'm most aggravated about. Like, don't come at me. Y'all have to understand, I hate fucking drama. Hate it. This is drama. So I get in my car. I text that girl. She's like, who's this? I tell her, And then he's like, "Oh, you tell that bitch she broke my toe." I don't know how true that really was. I'm just saying that's what she said. Tell that bitch that she broke my toe, and just started going off. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not with her anymore. I don't really hang out with them. That was the first time in years that I've hung out with her. I don't really, and that dude I didn't really know. And she said something else. I'm like, she was like, "Oh, okay, blah blah blah." I'm like, "Well, is this a deal breaker?" And it was. So then I got shafted. Like, I'm in a shit mood. I don't drink. I'm hanging out with these drunk fucks, starting drama. Uh, it was fucked up, man. But that's why I don't drink. Would I hang out with y'all again? Not drunk. No, no way. No fucking way. But I hang out with y'all. Y'all cool, genuine people. You are. But that night, I seen the worst out of everybody. So, if you listen to this, that's what I'm saying. Everybody was in the wrong that night, and I hope they all know that now. So, yes. Thank you, her sister, for being on my side by the end of the night. Thank you. You were probably the most mature out of all that. And, dude, I don't know. I'm not going to get into it, but, it was just fucked up. So, that was how that was a 20-minute story. Gosh. So, awful night. I've seen X-Men. I've seen X-Men Days of Future Past. Really good movie. It blew all the other ones out of the water. Exactly what I wanted. I wanted X-Men to turn around. I think they done a lot of damage to themselves with with a few of the other X-Men. They just really couldn't rebound. Spoiler alert: this was the way to get them out of that rut they were in because, Jean was dead. Cyclops. I mean, everything had changed. So, in order for you to move forward and bring back some of the characters, this was perfect. I mean, this was legit. I really liked it. But I always like the credit scenes more, really, than the whole movie. Like, it tops it off. It is the icing on the cake for me. Now, I knew going into this what it would probably be. Even though the night before or the day before I went and seen it, I could have watched a YouTube video. I didn't. I will ruin movie. I will find movie spoilers all day, but I will not ruin a fucking trailer or not a post credit scene. I will not ruin them because that is part of the beans and I don't know. It's just part of it. So it was Apocalypse as expected. I knew that was going to be their next movie or the next move. I don't know if it's the next movie. Actually, I just know it's the X-Men movie. So they might do another Wolverine. I don't know. Anyways. I was very excited about that. Anyways, about porn. Gosh, y'all seen I had a long delay. I didn't really want to talk about this, but I want to talk about porn because y'all wanted me to. Well, just like a group of people wanted me to. So I'm gonna talk about porn. Here goes. So, porn. I watch it. I've watched it for a long time, actually. Like, I don't know. Here's how I started. Here's how it was. I started not watching porn. When I was 11 or 12, I started looking for pictures on Yahoo search and stuff like that. And now, looking back at it, it's hilarious. Like, it would be a girl, but it would be a Photoshop head of Britney Spears. But I would think it was her. So I would always think it was her. Oh, man, that's weird. It would be like Christina Aguilera, Jennifer Lopez, something like that. Robin. Chill out. Stop scratching your nails. I'm doing the podcast. So that's how it really started. And then I just didn't look at these pictures, guys. So, whatever. Or girls. I just didn't look at these and go like, oh, okay. So there's stuff involved when I watch them. I'm not going to talk about it. That's a little weird. So then I found that there was, now my stupid ass, like I didn't know I don't even know if there was free porn sites at the time. I would always go to these porn sites where there's videos, but you had the 30-second or 20-second trailer. So I had to over and over and over and over and over it, pretty much. But then I got a little older, got a little smarter, and then I found free websites. Because they would always say free, join us, and you'd go to put in your name and all that, and then they're really not free. They're asking for a MasterCard, blah, blah, blah. It's really just a free trial, but they need that. I didn't have one, you know? And then when I did, I think there was one time I did, and it really sucked. So I just never did it again. So I learned my lesson. But then I get older, and I find actual free ones. My favorite one, it used to be youporn.com, like YouTube. Then, now, it's youjizz.com. Yes, I still watch porn. Am I going to hell? I don't know. I think it's healthy, the stuff that goes on when you watch porn, you know? Or if you have sex. I think it's healthy. It's good for your core. It's good for your stamina. And you can get prostate cancer for having shit just left in there. So there's arguments to stuff. I think it's human nature for you to want to do it. Okay? Now, whatever your religious beliefs or beliefs, I just like to have sex and jerk it, I guess. Gosh, I said it. Oh, this is uncomfortable, guys. Oh, man. So, I have a favorite one on there. I really don't know what it's called. But I Google search two college girls, and that's usually, like, that's the one I usually watch. But, damn. Oh, it's my neighbors. Shut that fucking kid up. Anyways, so it just depends. Like certain days when I do what I do, I will watch certain, like I get in these fetish moods. Like, I'm like BJ or, I'm not really into anal, but it's just different, certain moods for, certain videos for what mood I'm in. And some days I just like a little bit of all of it. So, it just really depends on what I do. I watch it, yes. To be honest, I don't think I could. Okay, when I'm in a relationship, I don't really watch it. I'm just saying I would like to watch it with a partner once or twice to see what happens. Do I want to make it a regular thing? No. Do I want to see if it would make anything interesting? Yes, just to see. Do I want to do it on the first time? No. I want to experience you for you. Yeah, because that would really be weird. You just go straight to that, like, hey, you want to come over tonight? We drink some beer, watch some porn, eat some chicken. Well, I probably wouldn't do the beer thing. Anyways, so yeah, this one time I was watching porn. I love my grandma and my mom. Oh, God. I was watching porn. Now, mom's at work. Grandma's, she's retired or something at this point. I was in my room. I'm going ham. I'm talking about I am going at it. Okay? Took me at least 15 minutes to find the video. Found the perfect one. I'm watching it. I'm going at it. I mean, just probably harder than that. But I'm just saying, my grandma walks in. I have my shirt on, so luckily I just throw my shirt on top of it. And I'm still kind of going. I'm like, hey, get out. She is talking to me. Because I'm about there. I can't stop. Oh, shit. She's talking to me. I'm like, you got to go. You got to go. Then she finally walks out. And I'm like, okay, do I go? Do I stop? I keep going. I don't know. She never said anything to me after that. Never said anything about it. So I don't know if she knew Grandma's dead. She died this past year. So I don't know if she knew, but now she knows that I was doing it, if she didn't. So we never said anything about it, never talked about it. I'm sure, I don't know. But that was I got caught jerking it one time. I never got caught. After that, though, I was very paranoid, So, yeah. I don't think I could jerk it without porn, though, if I were to jerk it. It's just, when I jerk it, I just can't. But if I don't need porn. If I'm just having traditional sex or whatever, rough, just hot, steaming sex, I don't need porn. Do I want to bring it in? Yes, ladies. One day. So, yeah, man. That was uncomfortable. But That was funny, but it was uncomfortable. I don't know if you're gonna like that one. That was fucking weird. So, I don't really have much to say. Again, I want to thank all y'all for putting that on your Facebook. Again, I'm going to probably ask you to do it this time. You can check this out on YouTube. You can download it on iTunes. You can go to YouTube and then copy the link. Then go to Google and type in YouTube MP3 converter. No, you can't. Not into that one. Damn it, yeah, you can't. So you can get on my website, addictedpodcast.com. And it's ADICK, addictedpodcast.com. ADICKTED. Because I'm a dick and she takes it. That's what it originally was, but now I've turned it into a network. I'm branching out. This is I Know the Manager, because I have YouTube videos. You can check them out. Go to I Know the Manager on YouTube. But this podcast is not on there. This one is called Addicted Podcast Network. That's where you're gonna find this on YouTube. So you're not gonna find it on I Know the Manager. You're just gonna find my videos. I haven't done one in a while. So hashtag me something. The Twitter, I don't really get on it much. I guess I need to switch over as I Know the Manager, but I'm still going off of Addicted Podcast. Okay, that's what I'm still going off of. The reason I can't put Addicted Podcast Network is because I have so many letters I can throw in there on Twitter, so that's really shitty. So we're gonna keep that the same. But yeah. So, and I think I got a great podcast coming up at the end of this week, within a week. We're doing research right now. It's with my high school friend. She is, yes, I'm going to have a girl on the podcast. We're going to do a very serious podcast. We're doing our homework on it. It's going to be about serial killers. But it's really going to be good. I'm excited about it. This was not my idea. This was totally her idea, and I was like, wow, this is the tits. I was down. I've been doing some research. I don't think I've done as much as her. Because every time we talk, she's like, I'm watching a video on it. I'm like, oh god, dang. So she's probably gonna outdo me. But that's fine. Yeah. So looking forward to the next podcast, and just subscribe to me on YouTube, add us on Twitter, or add me on Twitter, and share this on your Facebook, guys. Please share this on your Facebook. Oh, and remember, guys, at the end of the day, at the end of the motherfucking day, all you got you, okay? Who messaged them people and say, hey, will you post this on your wall? Me. Who came up with that idea? Me. So really, all you got you. But I thank y'all. But yeah, I don't have any advice for the week. Oh gosh, I almost forgot. I know you're probably like, oh, this is a new part to the podcast that I'm going to do. Oh, you're gonna love it. I'm going to prank call someone every week that I have a podcast. And there's an app I have. I'm not going to tell you what it is because, I'll tell you after a few times. Just find it. I don't know. Search it. Anyways, it's a prank app. And what that does is it's got all these prank calls. Like I can pick which one, and then I can call whoever and pick whoever I want to call. And I just dial it, and then it records it. And I'm going to upload it here. Oh man, it makes my day when someone answers and they go with it. Oh, it is hilarious. So I'm putting this in, like I'm gonna just have to edit it in right now. So, but thanks for watching.
Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
Hi. I was just calling because I live down the street from you, and your daughter come to my house today, and she kicked my dog.
This is...
This is Satpal.
Yeah, no, well,
Satpal?
okay, you don't... No. He got a different phone number.
Your
This
daughter
isn't
come
his
to my
phone
house
number
today,
anymore.
and she come on my property, and then she kicked my dog. And now my dog
No.
needs operation.
Okay, listen, this is not who you
Why
think
did
it
she
is.
do it?
I have no idea who you're talking to. or who
You
you're
don't
looking
act
for.
stupid.
What?
You don't ask dumb questions.
No, dude, you got the wrong number.
No, you just shut up. You try to confuse. I'm going to call the police, and then you're going to jail.
No, I'm not. This guy's freaking
Shut up.
me.
You shut up, you. Shut up, you stink. You know damn right.
No, dude, the guy got a different number. This is my number now.
You've just been pranked by prankdial.com.
Rolling through the hood and we school bus whipping. Steady smoking blunts and they always dripping. Grey goose sipping, wood grain gripping. I'ma say it one more time so you best pay attention. Rolling through the hood and we school bus whipping. Steady smoking blunts and they always dripping. Grey goose sipping, wood grain gripping. I'ma say it one more time so you best pay attention.